That song takes second place for the song I've had to perform most.
When did you sing that song?
I sing that a lot at like music performance exams and stuff, as well as like in Malaysia or my gigs.
Unfortunate for everyone who heard it.
Oh yeah, and so where's your singing gigs?
Oh, ask your friends. I'll know.
I don't have friends.
Exactly. What are friends?
Friends are food, not fish. And honey, she is not serving fish. I'll tell you that.
Right, I don't know what I'm serving right now.
It's art.
I'm art, darling.
Oh, darling,
I'm
darling, it's art.
I can't help it. Everything I do is art. Do you want to know what I just realized I never did?
What?
I did not, in any way, shape or form, contour my nose.
Oh my god.
Nothing. I was like, why do I look so... What's going on here? I didn't contour my nose. I didn't do it at all.
Like a porpoise.
I didn't contour it at all. And you know what? I'm not going to.
No time, Diva. We've got a show to film.
Oh, no.
The gig starts in 3
minutes!
Hello!
I'm the Sheila B. Wright.
And I'm the Portia Deff.
And welcome to...
Reacts to...
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Season 16.
Episode 14.
Booked
and blessed!
Unlike us. We make our own gigs because we can't get them anywhere else.
I can, just don't want to.
Very that. Talking to people, why should we?
No, I'm bad at emails. Last week, we said a horrific, humbling, terrifying, and hurtful goodbye to Morphine.
Oh, I thought you were making a reference to the way that I look.
I mean...
Introduction to Portia Deff.
That
but
is
also
correct.
Goodbye to. Yes, that's right, we did.
Morphine's gone. She didn't quite make it to top 4.
Yeah.
She was so close.
She
was so close.
And honestly, not gonna lie, I still fully believe Morphine did a better job of the lip sync. Ooh, controversial. But... I do believe Sapphira has a better track record and I want to see more Sapphira. I think Sapphira is better representation for America's Next Drag Superstar.
I agree. So, as much as I'm like, I think I was entertained by Morphine's lip sync more, I can't imagine putting the girl with 4 bottoms into the top 4 above the girl with 4 wins. Like, that is just some opposite day bullshit that I'm not entertaining in the slightest. Thank you very much.
Yeah, very that. But obviously, we're about to move into our final challenge of the season. Final challenge.
I'm, by the sounds of the challenge, reading the description, it sounds like they have to write stuff, and then they have to pose for a photo shoot. What?
First of all, I hate that.
First of all, bad!
Because second of all, where the hell is my top 4 RuPaul number?
True!
Where is my verses and choreography that I was totally anticipating?
Where's Jamal Sims?
Where's Jamal Sims?
Give me Jamal Sims!
And not Todrick Hall. Jamal Sims exclusively.
We don't fuck with Todrick Hall. We don't. No.
I'm sure she's wonderful.
When she pays her dances. Joking, kidding, stop typing. Stop it. But I'm excited to see what this entails.
Yes.
But a winner from last week was Plain Jane.
Yes, it was. Bitch now has 4 wins.
She has 4 wins, equal with Sapphira. And she has also, I think, equal kind of 1 bottom with Sapphira, because there was that one episode where there was no bottom, but if there was a bottom, it would have been her.
Yeah, but it wasn't, so technically it's not on the track record.
But it wasn't, because I didn't say you're in the bottom and you have to lip sync, so I don't know if it counts.
Don't do that to my girl Jane. Or Plain, I guess, is what she goes by.
Well,
so.
yeah, I guess she goes by Plain.
Yeah, she looks it too.
Yeah.
Actually flying away.
I don't know, maybe. I don't go to the air show very much, okay?
I've never flown, they can't carry me.
What do you mean? They have dog carriers.
Super size, bitch.
Super size. Shall we?
Let's go!
Let's do it, Shakira and
I have some girls to haunt.
Here we go. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get in. The girl.
Open your holes, girls. We're getting in.
Oh. Open wide. Come inside. It's me.
Play school.
Oh.
Almost.
Porque no las dos. Hey.
I'm rooting for all of you. Morphine loved you.
Aw.
A little baby. I was so excited to see more from her. I wanted her to be top 4 as much as I thought her looks undersold her half the season. And her performances too. But
I think her performances were decent. Her
Yeah.
performances were good.
all of her dance performances, especially the Rusical, her getting placed in the bottom for that was like, blew my goddamn mind.
Was mind-boggling.
Uh-huh.
I think the queens are living that I finally have shown some vulnerability.
Yeah,
True.
And-
It's in the winners, the pattern of winners to do successfully and then have a bit of a
Have a
wonky ending. So
have a quick dip before you go whoop to the win.
Simone, Lawrence Chaney, Bob the Drag Queen, they all did
Willow
it.
Pill.
Willow Pill.
Welcome to the 4 Wins Club.
Oh,
Yes, honey.
for the first 3 people, they hate leotards, but they got to you and they loved it.
Oh, wow. Said Q wearing her red lingerie for the 3rd episode.
And your bitch was dressed like a Muppet.
You wouldn't know anything about it.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, okay.
Definitely have sort of like a sibling rivalry at this point.
Ooh. I've been missing some shady plain Jane up in these
Oh,
streets.
I'm ready for it. She's back.
Well, there's been plenty of people with high scoreboards that haven't won this competition.
Not a lot though.
Severe
What?
said, clock the tea.
Get her, Jane.
4 and 4.
Damn.
2 2s and 2 4s.
I wonder who's next to get a win. Because at this point, if Saphira and Plain win again, they're gonna have the most wins in Drag Race history.
That's true. No bitch has ever won 5.
Yeah.
At least not in a main US season.
I think Envy, Peru, and Drag Race Holland won 5, I think.
I think that might be the only person. But I'm
so.
sure the commenters will let us know if we're wrong.
Yeah, probably we are. But at this point, I feel like it's gotta either go to Q and Nymphia,
Yeah.
which if it's Q, we might be losing Saphira, Jane, or Nymphia if they go to a top 3.
And that just tells me we're in the wrong timeline and Thanos needs to come back. Made for more? Top 4.
I kind of want Nymphia to get a 3rd win.
I would love for Nymphia to get a win.
Yeah.
Put her some equal playing ground.
I feel like we've shaded her a couple of times for the second half of this season, but she honestly is a fierce competitor.
Oh, don't get us wrong. She is fine.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully speaking, she was my pick to win from the Meet the Queens.
That's true. And I can't remember who mine was. I
don't
think
think
it
you
may
remember-
have been Nymphia as well.
Yeah, I don't think you remember a lot of things, actually.
No, it's the drugs.
You still on them?
Yeah, they really affect my memory.
Yeah, me memory.
They really affect. They really. Why does that person look like just Ken?
Because he's just Ken. Anything else, he'd be a Ken.
Out.
There's gonna be elimination.
Yeah, Saphira, coming in our garb right now.
Black and white, darling.
Darling, black and white.
Soak it up like a wind, darling.
Look at us representing the binary.
I am the binary star.
And we kind of got rid of the rabble and the scraps.
Oh! Sorry, Morphine.
But if you try to lick her, she'd be like,
Stands up.
That's the pot calling the kettle a racist.
Which is very telling for Q with her black scent in the last few episodes. Just gotta say.
You peanut-headed motherfucker.
Peanut-headed! Nobody let Dumbo into the building. She's going down.
Oh, pit crew.
Hello, boys. Yeah, yes.
We're going swimming. We're going to fill up the
Wait,
workroom
wait.
with 40 tons of water metrically, and you're going to try and stay afloat.
Do you reckon they're going swimming?
Jules reference. Guys, that's an earlier callback to a Don't Drag Us episode that maybe you haven't watched yet. So go back and take yourself through the journey, okay? Thank you.
10 minutes to get into quick swimsuit drag.
Oh, come on, swimsuit drag.
That would make sense, I think.
Every time I think of swimsuit drag, I just think of that one runway Cartier did as a synchronized swimmer.
Oh, yes. Latex.
Latex.
I don't like the view that I'm seeing right now.
How did her cheek crumble like that?
It's like folded in half like pate.
Looked like a melted chocolate still in the wrapper, bitch.
You can only fold a crepe so many times.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh my god, stop.
I am living for this.
That's
Oh my God.
terrifying.
The chipmunk cheeks.
Yeah.
They're coming into the water before anything else
Yes. I would love to do this.
Yeah.
Yes, Nymphia. Sorry, Saphira.
Saphira's doing it. I love that she's dunking back in. It's giving me like a music video, bitch.
I know. It's very TLC. It's very TLC.
Yeah.
Look about it, rockin' queen. Oh,
Shimmy, shimmy, go, go.
I've been assaulted.
Shimmy, shimmy, get out of here. Shimmy, shimmy, run while you still can.
See, this is how thirsty the queens were last week.
Yeah.
The winner of your final mini challenge is Saphira.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Back on the scoreboard, sweetie.
Black and white represent. We're only winners in this house.
Don't matter if you're black and white, black or white, black and white.
That also works too.
Michael Jackson, something, something. Insert joke here.
Doing a book cover, I want you to dig deeper.
Okay, what we read at the start. It's that book.
The description.
Not that I really can read, but I do my best.
You do your best. You know, you make a funny quip here and there.
Thank
And write
you.
stories about your life.
We have to, right?
Nymphia's like, I have to write something? Oh god! Is Megami still here?
Damn.
Oh no.
Don't tell me this is Nymphia's episode to go home.
No.
I just don't see
do
her
this
going
to me.
home.
Celebrity photographer Albert Sanchez.
Oh, come on, celebrity photographer Albert Sanchez. I know who that is.
Yeah, that person who takes photos.
Matt Rogers.
Ah, that guy who also did that thing that wasn't taking photos.
They're gonna do an interview.
Ah,
They gotta do that. They gotta do the photograph. They have to write the book, and they have to do the book tour.
damn.
It's a 3-for-1 special.
This kind of low-key feels a bit like the bathroom building challenge over again. It's like, here's 14 concepts laid on one.
Yeah, like here's like 27 things to do. You have 57 minutes.
Yeah. You have to find your own book publisher.
Yeah.
You have to reason a price with the agency.
You have 10 minutes to fly to LA and back.
Yeah.
I mean, New York, because you're in LA, so it's gonna be a short flight anyways. Come on, girl, you got this.
I feel like Nymphia has interesting things to say. I just think that she hasn't said them yet. So
I reckon she just suffers from like insane writer's block, where because she doesn't trust herself to say the right thing,
Yeah.
or say it how she means it,
Yeah.
she stops herself from saying it at all.
it seems like an anxiety thing.
Which is what she spoke about last week.
Every week, to be honest.
Yeah, true.
Now's not the time for the dead grandma story.
What if you f*** the dead grandma? That makes a great story.
Honestly.
Even better if you have to dig her up.
What kind of book do you want to write?
Something that doesn't land me in the bottom.
I've had
Love that concept.
lyrics and jokes.
Now, is that going to succeed for you?
I don't necessarily.
Or are you going to succeed in the challenge? Is that going to work?
Are you gonna work?
The banana.
No.
No.
Don't. Scrap it.
No.
In the bin.
Banana man.
The Banana Man? Not even the Banana Woman?
Seriously, the name of your book?
No!
God, I hope not. God, I hope not.
Making win, the art of letting go.
Oh.
Everything's all about fighting.
All right.
What?
She should have just stood up on her chair, turned around, pointed her ass towards the microphone, just let one rip.
She should have gone. Where's the microphone?
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh!
Okay, come on, bitch. Know what this is giving me?
What?
2NE1.
Korean band.
Korean band.
So, Nymphia, what's the name of your book?
The wig is everything.
No.
Looks like she's got a bonsai tree on her head.
I know, she looks fantastic. It's giving Dara. It's giving Dara, girl.
Can you lift the arms a little? Okay, yes, there.
Yes! I love how like geometric this outfit is.
It's gorgeous. And the they say that triangles are the strongest shape. So at this point, she should be able to hold herself up, make it through this episode.
That's it right there.
Oh, look at this bitch.
I love seeing this bitch out of yellow and triangular shapes that are suspiciously like bananas.
What shape is a banana?
Suspiciously triangular.
Suspiciously triangular.
And put it a little forward so it doesn't have to.
I love how RuPaul is like directing them.
Yeah, giving them like actual like coaching.
I
Oh,
love
God.
this.
Those
Yes!
Those boots must be so
Oh, that is so hot.
heavy. Those boots must be so heavy.
Oh my god. How can I be this woman? I want to be her.
So first gonna be Taiwanese.
Check.
Support interracialism.
I'm actually trans.
Transracial.
Transracial.
What's her name? The
We
Rachel
don't, we
Dolezal.
don't talk about her.
She put the doll in Dolezal, honey.
What are you thinking? Head and shoulders, full body?
Knees and toes, knees and toes.
Maybe head and shoulders,
The full body. Let's do a full body.
Oh,
What?
she don't know.
Why is she dressed like one of the
She looks like a Christmas tree that's done rot over the years.
She looks like
It's lost its colour.
she looks like an autumn Christmas tree crossed with like the Golden Girls.
I kind of live for it. I think the silhouette's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, and she's got pearls everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you like pussy?
That's it.
You can't handle all this pussy.
Hey, come on, baby.
Here we go. Use those chipmunk cheeks, girl. You got them installed for a reason.
You got that plum to use it.
Yeah.
Oh, she got miles and miles and miles.
This looks like Lala Ray snakeskin.
Oh yeah,
Look,
yeah.
it's 13.
Mainly this around me.
You want this sort of wrapped around you.
See, I love that RuPaul is helping the girls and being like, because like it's like doing these things is never just a you do it, someone takes photos. It's always
Yeah.
a team effort.
Well, you also know that they're highlighting RuPaul in this because they're like, RuPaul just released her own book.
Yeah.
So obviously this is to prove that she knows what she's doing with her books.
Exactly.
So now we need to go out and buy her books.
Yeah, and I probably will listen to it on Spotify or something.
I won't get around to it while I'm on the season of Drag Race just to tell RuPaul that I read her book.
Yeah, I'll probably just lie about it.
Yeah, Cliff Notes.
Cliff Notes, girl.
yeah.
I'm gonna Clifford the Red Dog that shit. Girl, she looks good.
I love seeing Saphira in a different light. It's less like majestical.
Yeah, it's less
she's just-
pageant. It's less
Yeah.
pageant. This is more like Missy Elliott,
Honestly.
and I love that.
And she's got balls around her neck.
Oh. And
Across her titties.
across her titties. She got balls slapping on her titties. And honey, I invite you all to do the same. Oh!
Okay.
I'm sorry, but this dress
Yes.
is gorgeous. It's kind of Taylor Swift. It's a little bit Taylor Swift, this dress.
I'm not sure how I feel about it. First of all, it's not a dress.
It is, okay, it's a leotard
With a bustle.
with a bustle.
And the hip cage
And the
moments,
hip
which we were
cage.
just reading in one of the previous girls last week.
That's true. That's a fact. I'm inconsistent and I don't care.
Yeah! But she looked good!
But she looked good!
She kind of looks like Ariel meets Cinderella.
Yeah,
It's very
kinda.
Disney princess.
Yeah, I love this hair color on her too.
Okay, interview time.
Okay, time to interview.
The author of Plane Crash, How I Walked Away from Disaster.
Well, I walked away unscathed.
There is not a scathe on you.
I kind of wish in the book cover she had like a pilot reference or like an air hostess sort of moment,
Yeah.
you know?
Something plainy.
Yeah.
Rather than just plain.
Like, why was she on a dress in a princess garment? You know what I mean?
So this is actually a retale of Taylor Swift crashing a private jet.
Thank gosh.
6 months into sort of practicing makeup, and my friend said, girl, you look like a clown. That same friend who really woke me from my trance.
Ended up being the same person who encouraged me to continue. Lo and behold, I became gorgeous and, you know, completely textureless, and I won't hear otherwise.
Oatmeal.
I have been bluntly honest with some girls. And
All of them.
haven't liked it, but at the end of the day, guess where they are sitting? At home, and I'm right here.
And that's what I call tact.
As in, she took a tack and she just stabbed them.
Top 4. If you had to be brutally honest in a gift-giving way.
Cute. I thought you were going to say,
What would you say to them? Cute!
For Nymphia, it would be her charisma, and for Sapphira, it would be her taste.
When an interviewer asks you to get a little shady, you don't have to do that.
Also, you asked.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, ask and you shall receive,
Yeah.
bro.
She's just being honest.
Plain Shane giveth and plain Jane taketh away.
Yeah.
And by what she's taking away, it's my breath.
I'm hoping for that #1 spot on the New York Times bestseller list. Not to compete with Mama, though. Maybe #2.
Cause you drag shit. #2.
Ah! Slewfoot.
And my foot slews out to the left.
We got a little
whenever
slewage.
I walk.
Slewage. A slewage system, honey.
She's like pigeonfoot.
That's what we call it here in Australia.
Pigeonfooted.
Pigeon-footed.
I was like, the is a slewfoot? Where's she slewing?
Oh, no, pigeon-foot's when your feet turn inwards.
It's like penguin feet.
Yeah.
Girl, I got that. It's called being a dancer.
It's called hip dysplasia, apparently.
Well,
so maybe get that checked out.
You've been in turnout for too long and it just ends up like that.
See, I turn it out every time. What are you talking about?
Well,
My Nona had a very big problem with my homosexuality.
Oh, really?
If you have a problem with me, I will give you some space. And then when I come back, if you still have the same problem, I'll give you more space. But typically,
They missed you.
they miss me.
Yeah.
that's power right there.
That is.
That is power. Being like, I can step back. I'm gonna know that when I come back into your space, you're gonna turn around and be like, you missed me.
get made fun of.
RuPaul calls me Slewfoot all the time. And at first I was a little embarrassed by it, but I realized it endeared her toward me. I accept me when I'm happy, I accept me when I'm sad, but I always accept me.
Good on you, girl. Good on you, baby.
When she walked over to me, I actually felt a little bit intimidated.
It's because she's black?
In the eyes, and I'm immediately on her level.
Because you should probably take that back right now. Just saying.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Slewfoot, embracing all of me.
I'll embrace every single inch.
Ooh,
Every
honey.
single centimeter of skin you got, I will embrace it in my mouth.
I don't got a hole, more of just like a crater, but I'll take as much as I can. Half an inch, sideways.
So what was it like when the meteor landed in you and ended the dinosaurs? You just laughed like Anaconda just then.
I started doing drag like my final year of college. It felt like I finally belonged somewhere.
Why is she wearing a bra over this shirt? What is happening?
I don't.
What is with Q and lingerie?
What is Q in lingerie on the outside? She's wearing house shoes outside the house.
Grow up in a low-income household.
Yeah. There were a lot of times where our utilities were shut off, or like we had to go eat at our grandma's.
So if she's listening to this podcast, what would you tell Mom listening?
I love you and thank you for everything that you've done for me, and I love you so much.
I love you and thank you and I love you. That's all.
And if you can't love yourself, how are you gonna love your mum? Amen. You get a finger wave from me. She has been through it.
Paul.
She's been through a poor HIV diagnosis.
Ah, that's
She's been through it.
You learn something from it, and it leaves
Not
Looking
being a
like
great
that.
performer. Yeah.
And if anyone has anything to say about it, stop typing. T-shirts coming soon.
A couple stories from your book,
Did you
Breaking
like
Wind,
my
The Art of
book?
Letting Go. I think you're so funny.
Okay, so she actually can write words apparently, maybe.
We did go out in the park. So I went on the slide on all fours. And I was like, ooh, what is that? So I reached down and I touched it and I looked up and I was like, I think I stepped on shit. I stepped on dog poo.
If you can't accept me at my covered in dog poo, you do not deserve me at my top 4 on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Top on all fours. On RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
Which is the challenge at hand. We're about to have an orgy on stage.
Yeah. To Reddit.
High features, a tall nose, and the brow bones, and the thick brows, and the beard.
Yeah.
The beauty standard of the world was that. Do I have the ability to attract anyone that would like me for just my natural features?
That's so crazy because out of makeup, Nymphia is beautiful.
Stunning. But that was a huge thing in the queer community, well, the gay community. Specifically gay men.
White gay men.
Like 10 to 15 years ago. Bitch, 10 years ago. 10 years ago, you were still finding profiles on on all of the apps being like, no
rice,
no
no
fats, no fans, no rice, no spice.
Yep, 100%.
Which is just like, I can't even like wrap my head around
No,
that.
I never understood it. Even when I was younger,
Yeah.
like, I was still like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, why are you limiting your options when you look like that?
Like, I understand that there's an attraction to familiarity, and we get that a lot with white men. Gay white men date themselves. I will tell you that. But also, like, why rob yourself of the experience of trying something new?
100%.
Why rob yourself of the experience of, like, being with something that is outside of your experience of this world?
100%.
You know?
Wow.
Hopefully it can help someone out there who's still struggling and finding what's beautiful about them.
Break wind and break legs.
Okay, she kind of did that though.
She did that.
She really pulled through on that one. I wasn't sure if she would, but she did.
Yeah. God, she looks so good.
my God.
Oh, she looks so good. Oh, she looks so
Oh
good.
my God. How much plastic surgery do I need to get to look like that? I'm gonna say a lot.
Well, you start with being Taiwanese.
Tick.
Yeah.
We covered this already. Transracial.
I am absolutely not going to land in the bottom 2.
Fingers crossed.
Holding you to that.
Yeah.
Got the zoomies. Somebody put Nymphia on a leash, girl.
I'm actually like not sure who's doing badly this episode.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't really seen the challenge yet.
Yeah, I guess so.
They've just had like a Tic Tac lunch, but not with RuPaul.
Yeah.
And a photo shoot where RuPaul was giving them all tips on how to look good.
Yeah.
So,
I'm like, overall, I'm like, everyone was pretty sickening.
yeah.
Sorry about it.
Sickening, no.
No.
I'll take the no, thank you.
Everybody is feeling great about how they did, so
Ooh.
No.
somebody has to be in the bottom.
Is Miss Plain Jane finally gonna get her first bottom 2?
Is she gonna have her first bottom 2? Like the week before?
I
The
wonder
week
with
of?
with whomst could it be? They better not eliminate the TV of this season. The girl who'd be bringing it to every ball.
Girl, if Candy Muse can make it to top 2 being the TV of the
Oh.
season, surely Plain Jane can.
Yeah, well, because at least this time Plain Jane has good drag, so it's like, you know what I mean?
I feel like my lowest was like how hard I was being on myself for like the bathroom challenge.
It wasn't being a to everyone?
It wasn't being safe and then telling everyone else how shit they were.
That says something about
Wendy.
Has their up days and low days.
Up and low.
got to me as well.
They're opposites.
Not low and high, not up and down. Up and low.
My favorite breakfast beverage.
Sip, sip. Nip, nip.
Nip, silky
Nutmeg lip is here to clean the lip.
You know, I did sort of let the pressure crack me.
What kind of gain from if I act like I'm just nervous?
You would be saying that you're like, you know, not confident, and then you would come out and you would, in like a sickening runway look, and you would kill the challenge.
Facts.
Those are genuine feelings where I feel very nervous, but like on the stage I like instantly have to turn on because you don't have any other choice.
That's true.
Just a point. I've worked with like a lot of Filipinos before, and a lot of them tend to have a very similar ethic, where it's like they're afraid of f***ing up, but then they go out and they just slay the game.
Yeah.
And it's interesting culturally to see that set in. I wonder if it's got something to do with like obviously the expectations in a lot of like Eastern countries
Yeah, possibly.
for like success.
It's like on stage we expect you to be on, but off stage we expect you to be humble.
Yes, yeah. And I'm like, no, bitch, be whatever the fuck you want to be.
Yeah.
Dishonor your cow, dishonor your family,
Dishonor on your you.
But yeah, Saphira definitely had a presence when she first walked into that room. Q, on the other hand, was stumbling. He was wobbling on those kitten heels.
I love their banter. I love it so much.
Yeah.
Look at them smiling at each other.
They dig each other down.
They go. They go. But who's the top?
Neither. Double-ended dildo.
Double-ended dildo. They're both sides.
Yeah. Saphira's gonna join in.
Yeah. Saphira's
Dom
gonna be
top.
standing there like.
And Nymphia's just gonna be panicking in the background.
Nymphia's
Filming the whole thing like, ah!
Nymphia's in the background like, ah!
I have the body for it, unlike my sweet sisters, you know, sitting up here with me today.
You have the oatmeal brows for it.
Oh! Oh, Play Jade's coming over.
Get her!
See, this is what Plain Jane was doing since the start of the season. She wasn't just shading all the girls and being mean and being a bully. She was opening the floor up to all shade each other and no one was responding. Because they weren't smart enough to do so.
They weren't smart enough to realize that she's not, like, although sometimes she may be serious,
Yeah.
most of the time, she's just picking fun.
Yeah.
Which is, like, hello.
Literally.
Hi.
We shade these girls, but we shade ourselves just as much.
Oh, girl, we are gutted. Gutted. Gila monster.
The world's a shady place, bitch. The sun's about to explode. Got climate change. I don't know.
Not quick enough. Not quick enough.
They be shading us, but you know.
Shading you? They were shading you, Mama. Don't bring me into that. They were getting your ass.
Getting her ass? Oh, it is an orgy episode. Oh, God. They've been on all fours. They're discussing who's on top. Girl, we called it.
All we know is that this is the semifinals.
Oh, semifinals.
Wait, what?
This is the semifinals. This is.
What? Oh, well, because the finals.
Oh, yeah. No. I was so confused.
You
there for a
idiot.
second. I was like, what do you mean?
Even though I was also genuinely confused just then, but you're an idiot.
Yeah, it's on me. It's all on me, guys.
Yeah.
I want all of it on me.
Raka, ka, 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 ka.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Come on, color.
Oh, this is kind of cute.
This is very cute. I love the color scheme here.
I just love anytime she comes out with the middle cinch moment in that belt and that puffy, like geometric, like hanging sleeve ruffle, like hip muscle moment thing going on.
Gorgeous TS.
TS! TS, by the way, stands for the shit.
Does it actually?
No. But she is the shit.
Turd stomper. I was just thinking of words. It's Ken!
It's Ken. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10.
Category is Fandango.
Ooh, category is Fandango on the runway.
The f does that mean?
I think it's an ABBA song.
Are they all gonna have fans?
I don't know.
Fans!
Oh, that looks like Saphira from last week.
But less interesting.
But actually, I don't mind
The
this.
wig
The
is
wig
gorgeous.
Oh.
I love the textures.
I actually love that she's got the tool underneath to create the shape, and it gives it layers. I think this is really smart. Is it a corset with like some things? Maybe, yes.
I don't like that the back thing is like folding over. I wish it was up to like frame her head.
Yeah,
got an empress look.
Gorgeous. Look.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Saphira.
She's
Okay.
in blue for Saphira. The wig.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh! Oh my god, it's a frill neck lizard, but it's like a frill butted lizard.
Oh my god,
That
she
wig.
is the fan.
Oh.
She's the fan.
And I am her biggest fan. I'll fan you and feed you grapes. I don't give a fuck.
And I'm just the biggest, point blank period.
Oh, okay. I love this. I love this.
This feels like the other half of that, like, she did like a male, like androgynous version of this for the ball in the 3rd episode.
Oh, it's on fire! Come on, pussy.
It's not Drag Race if your pussy's not on fire.
Absolutely. This is like the skanky version of Detox's Marie Antoinette. Love it. Wow. She is here to fan the Emperor. Look at that. The bodysuit has nipples on it. It has nipples.
And a belly button.
Hashtag free the nipple.
Damn.
Okay.
This garment does make her look wider than usual, but it's a glorious garment.
It is a beautiful garment. I love the wig. Love the hairpiece.
I love the gold and the peachy, like, off eggshell tones. Like,
the rose gold that's like sitting in there.
Yeah, what?
Everyone popped off.
Yeah.
How we pushed you to the limit.
We made you build bathrooms.
A whole bathroom.
So you can flush your drag.
Q, this has been so fun to watch you in this competition. You have been fighting.
You've been struggling.
You've been fighting.
You've been
struggling.
Trying to get by.
Mean mugging.
I have a very strong connection with my mother because it made me understand why you fight so hard.
True. It does put into context why she's so, like, protective of her drag.
Yes.
Because it represents her mother. So, I get it.
Your book is called Q, Alphabet Soup. Cute. It doesn't really tell me what it is.
Okay.
You could go James Bond.
Queen's Quant. What?
No.
The reference.
Q is a character from James Bond.
Oh.
She was like the director of the agency.
No, I think Queen's Quant is better.
I think Quana Bond is the correct one.
Quana!
Shut up, Quana! We haven't talked about you in a while, but we love you.
Thank you.
That wig and the earrings.
Oh,
that
fabulous.
wig. Oh.
How did you even store that?
How big were her suitcases? How did she get her drag
I
here?
think she just pulled a trailer in, to be honest.
In her badonkadonk.
You grabbed the bull by the horns and called your book Slewfoot.
You reclaimed it.
Look at her. God damn.
You're there in that Missy Elliott squad.
Yes, thank you.
That's Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim. You were both wrong.
My bad. I don't know shit.
I think my favorite thing, obviously, the fan nails.
Oh my god!
How did we miss that?
It tore me apart hearing the disdain that you experienced when you look in the mirror. But the fact that you shared it with us was priceless.
We fell in love with you.
Is she about to get a third win?
She might get a third win.
And by shining a light of awareness,
Deserved.
that is
What?
the cure right there.
Because the only thing you have to do is just be yourself, and you're telling your own story.
Look at her. All this time, and she finally managed to win a writing thing that she actually wrote.
True. I mean, we haven't got there yet.
Yeah,
They might be like, you did so marvelously. Plain Jane, you were the winner of this week's challenge.
Your book cover, it didn't do this.
That hair was very small.
We tried to pump up that flat hair. We put a fan on it.
Why did she wear that wig? I'm so confused.
Good question.
I love the color, but
You know, there was the slightly shadier part of the discussion, but then the other stories didn't connect to that, nor did they really connect with the theme of walking away from disaster.
Yeah, true. They were two very different points.
What I got was, you a shady bitch.
Facts.
I've kind of built up this persona, and that's what I kind of lead with as Plain Jane.
Yeah, it's revealing the soft underbelly that allows people to love you.
Thank you so much.
And we've had those moments from her.
Yeah.
And it's been very lovely to see that she is in fact not a reptile lady, and in fact a human with feelings and emotions.
Which is why RuPaul doesn't connect with her. Because RuPaul is a reptile lady.
Everyone in Hollywood is.
Right out the box where we fell in love with her in the township. And then
That was so good.
That was funny.
Oh, that look.
Oh.
next Wednesday.
Yes. She was fabulous.
She is concept galore.
I wanted more.
She chose.
Yeah, I wasn't fond of the look. I'm sorry.
I loved the look. I wasn't fond of the cover. I didn't like the rainbow. It looked like a 3-year-old's picture book or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Teaching a child how to read letters.
It was trying to teach Q how to read.
The rest of the alphabet, because she forgot.
She forgot.
She's been saying Q all this time.
She wants to win all the time. So when she doesn't do as well, you could also see the disappointment.
It's not even she's annoyed at the fact that she didn't do as well. It's like she's annoyed at the fact that she thinks she did well and is not being celebrated for it.
100%. She's like Jan on crack.
I could see Saphira doing a book tour for real.
You know RuPaul liked hearing that. She's like, I think I have a new winner now.
That's the critique. That's the critique she needed.
This look that she had tonight was sickening, honey.
No!
Was
I feel completely
T.S. is about to
hold on, let me
suffocate.
get my balloon.
T.S., breathe, girl.
She got that breath control.
I mean, yeah, from choking on dick all this time.
Oh!
Good on her.
What?
The buto, the dancing that she did was.
I'm sorry. Nymphia's looks this season
have been probably the best runway package
in like
ever.
In a hot second.
Yeah, I would say one of the top 10 runway
One of
packages.
the top 10
I've ever
runway
seen.
packages, I would say for sure. What I love about it is the diversity of looks and the diversity of her makeup and how she presents the looks.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Fabulous.
I just like the unique silhouettes. Everything she came out in was a different silhouette.
100%.
It was everything.
Oh.
Dara, 221 realness. Thank you.
Actually, it's Nifia Wind.
No.
No, it's not. Take that back right now.
The way she turned out lazy.
Oh, lazy Susan.
Yes.
Really suggested to me someone who doesn't know what her story is or how to sell it yet.
Yeah, I feel like when she got in front of that microphone, rather than sitting in herself and speaking from truth, she kind of like laid the character back on again and tried to like divert the energy elsewhere, rather than being like, well, this is why this is why I am, this is where I am, and this is how it is.
The pose was very cosmic, but the hair was too small.
I didn't get the outfit for the plane crash.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. Where was the burning? Where are the tears? Where's the bite marks?
She came out with like tarred marks like on her outfit.
Yeah.
But her skin and everything unscathed.
I would love if she had just like a tire mark.
Yeah.
This week, you practiced the art of letting go, and it paid off.
Oh!
Congratulations.
Yes! Okay.
Yes, Nivea!
Oh, baby.
Oh, I want to give her a big hug.
I want to lick her face. Cash them salty tears. Put
Don't
in my
waste-
jar and I'll sell it on eBay.
Don't waste the hydration.
Oh, good
Yes,
on her.
Nivea!
Good hugging on her.
Oh, I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, I feel like we've not quite been like following her storyline.
She's dropped off a
Not
bit.
only during about Snatch Game.
Yeah.
But
That's one of our top 3 that we picked in the top.
But also that means 2 of our top 3 in the one might be in the bottom. Potentially 2.
You are safe.
Yes!
There we
Oh!
go.
Plane's in the bottom. Plane's in the bottom.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. And Plane's not going home.
Yes.
She's not going home.
As the Russians would say, niet.
Q and Plane Chain have been going at each other since like day 1. This is a lip sync, bitch.
Oh, I am ready, bitch. Let's go.
Plain Jane. I'm sorry, my dears.
Our Plain Jane's first actual bottom.
Yeah. Nivea never landed in the bottom.
No, not at all.
Nivea has like a perfect track record.
Yeah, because you got saved by her.
100%.
If this has to be my last push.
Come on, Plane. Also, come on, Q. Love you both. Come on, Plane.
Plane.
I'm not biased, but come on, Plane. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Plain Jane looks so good.
But so does Q.
I love Q's wig.
I think Q's outfit is gorgeous. I would wear that.
I deserve to be in
I would.
Check yourself in your goddamn blouse. Oh, come on, Tina Turner.
We haven't seen Plain Jane do. We
Lip
haven't
sync,
seen Plain Jane do a non-camp lip sync.
Oh!
Oh!
That came off. That's too expensive.
There's the bustier. She revealed to her undergarments.
Oh, okay.
Ah! But
Why is
she
she just in her? This is a what is it? What?
Oh, she looks good though.
She does.
Q's serving like emotion.
Q's moving around a lot, and I think Plain Jane is kind of like standing in the center. She's
I don't
just
know.
like
Plain Jane's doing more movement than Q is. Q
Is
walked
she?
from one side to the other.
Plain Jane's barely moved. She's just standing in the center.
I think they moved
Oh,
about
there
as
we
much
go.
as
There
each
she
other.
goes. There we go.
Yes! Alright. She looks like an 80s prima donna bitch.
She is.
And it's kind of serving for this song. Yes! Yes! Oh, Jane looks like she's having fun.
Yeah, she does. Q is trying it. Trying.
Yes, bitch! Oh, her face. Work that garment, bitch. Yeah! Trust and believe. Q is back on her knees. Once more.
Oh my god. Okay, actually, I'm not sure who's gonna win this. Come on,
It
Plain.
has to be Plain Jane.
Come on,
It
Plain.
has to be Plain Jane.
It has to be. Come on.
Plain Jane. Shantae, you stay.
My girly. My girly with her titties.
My god, top 3?
Uh-huh, top 3. We did the top 3. What's gonna
Q.
What the hell?
Thank you for sharing your.
Oh my god, I thought they were about to do a top 4.
Me too.
Now, sachet.
What?
It's been so much to me, and I love you guys so much.
What the hell?
Trust me, Saphira's crying again because another twink is leaving.
We're not getting a top 4.
They're not getting a top 4.
And it just sucks feeling like it wasn't enough in the end.
Oh, cute.
The wig!
You top 3 bitches. Fuck you.
Yes! The School of Plain Jane coming in handy.
Thank you, ladies.
She just graduated with her degree. You can walk out of the building, go f yourself.
Congratulations, my final 3 queens.
Yeah, we called this.
We literally called this.
We called this.
Wait, if we got top 3.
A winner, baby.
Yes, honey. Are we gonna get our numbers? Top 3 number. As in they each have their own number.
Probably. Well, they did that for season 14 and 15.
That's
so-
true, that's true. I'm team all of them.
Honestly?
And tune in next week.
Honestly?
The eliminated queens return to compete in a lip sync Lollapalooza.
What?
Sorry? To be in the 4th spot?
Why are they doing a lip sync Lollapalooza?
I hope Ms. I'm a bitch.
Oh,
I'm such a
Mirage,
bitch.
Mirage.
Mirage better make it as far as she damn can, girl. Ooh, wow. Ooh.
Wait, wait,
okay.
wait. Why are the girls coming back to lip sync?
Maybe it's just a lip sync.
Just
Yeah,
give them
it's
some
just-
screen time.
Yeah, it's like a reunion, but they all have to work for it.
Oh, well, you know what?
So
Are they gonna have a reunion?
maybe it is the reunion.
Oh, I hate that.
I
Maybe,
love it.
Maybe I like it.
Yeah. maybe they'll get the reunion, they'll set it up, everyone will start fighting, and then they'll pair up the girls one by one from there.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
If you end up finding each other, then you're about to battle it out on stage. Who's the real winner here? Who's actually the better drag queen?
Us.
Of course.
Ah.
Looking like a hot dump.
That's okay. Kati made it to top 2 in All Stars by looking like a hot dump.
Of course. Trust and believe I'm gonna get there.
And you look nothing like Kati. That was a very interesting episode and not entirely the episode I anticipated.
Well, I'm confused because they said you had to do a book cover,
which they did,
an interview,
Which they
and
did.
then the runway. But they said I thought we were going to like read what the book's about because they talked about
I think that was what the interview was for. The interview was to
Right.
talk about the contents of the book.
Of the book,
Which is
okay.
what like a book tour you would do. You would do an interview and you would talk about, well, this is what the book is about, and this is like my angle.
It's just
and
because
my
the judges,
experience.
the way that the judges phrased it were like, after I read your book, I understood you. And I was like, read what?
Read what? I'm like,
Read hoops.
drop the link.
Yeah.
Like, where is the Kindle link?
Exactly. Maybe they are out there. Who knows? Maybe the books got released when this episode did.
I would read them.
Take it away.
I read. Okay. I said no, ladies. Yeah. No. Not having a top 4.
Uh-huh.
Top 3.
Top 3.
Q went home.
We haven't had a top 3 since season 8. That was half...
Is that the last time we had a top 3?
That was the last time we had a top 3. I mean, we had them on All Stars. We've had All Stars 5 and top 3.
Different
But
format.
in the main seasons, we haven't had one since half of the franchise length ago.
It literally.
Yeah?
Literally half.
Yeah, when I said that, I meant it.
Just reiterating.
She doesn't just know words. She knows numbers, honey.
Oh, she's
honey.
a mathematician. She's an abacus.
I love that band. Them's those Swedish white people, right?
Yeah. But why are they swearing?
You cuss, I cuss, we all cuss for abacus. Anyways, yeah,
Anyways.
I am, okay, first of all, super proud of Nymphia for getting her third win.
Yes.
Third wind.
Third win. She got that last win.
Yeah, technically it's her fourth, because she got win in her final name. Yeah, no, I'm so proud of her because again, we've not really focused on her storyline since about Snatch Game because she kind of stumbled in a lot of the acting, comedy, improv challenges.
She slipped a bit.
She slipped a bit. Like, you know, she became like the look queen to us. And we were like, you're great, you're beautiful, you're stunning, you're wonderful.
You look like a model, you're Linda Evangelista.
Yeah, but by the time, you know, we heard Banana Yellow or I'm Anxious About Something for like the 30th, 40th time, it kind of became like, but what are you about beyond that? And this episode challenged our entire concept of who this lady is and what
I
she
think she
represents.
really stepped out of the idea of who Nymphia was.
Yes.
And just stepped into who Nymphia is.
Oh my god, that is so profound.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna write a book about it.
Hashtag profound.
Wow, I'm pro.
I'm profound.
I found it, and I'm pro.
Anyways, also big congrats to Saphira.
Yes.
I kind of almost thought she was this close to getting that 5th win.
I don't think production would have let Saphira or Plane get a 5th win before either of the other girls had a 3rd.
Especially after Nymphia did so well.
She did so well.
So well. So it's kind of like, even if, in my humble opinion, Saphira did wonderfully in the interview segment.
Which she did.
Had a great cover and really connected with the judges.
Yes.
I think because Nymphia, on the like grading scale, she overshot all expectations of herself.
I think she really stepped beyond herself and she pushed herself to really, especially because she's not known for writing good things like lyrics, words, sentences.
Writing them, saying them, thinking them, delivering them.
Exactly. I think it was just like, again, on the grading scale, seeing her write something that was vulnerable with perspective, point of view, that was reflective of her own experience, was very refreshing beyond the I'm going to lie on the floor because I'm having a mental breakdown, but everyone's going to laugh at me about it.
And just the fact that she publicly reclaimed it.
Yeah,
the fact that she said, this is
100%.
the struggle that I go through internally, but now's the time to share that because that's what the challenge is asking of me. And that's where our girl Plain Jane failed. Because she even said in the episode, she was like, this isn't the time for me to talk about my dead grandma. I'm like, maybe it was.
Maybe. I think that is exactly what this was asking for.
Yeah.
It was asking for vulnerability. It was asking for your story. It was asking for your point of view.
Yeah.
And I think Plain Jane, where she kind of went wrong, where she was like, I'm going to put on the Plain Jane facade.
Yeah.
I'm going to close the bank door. You know what the door on the bank?
Vault?
She's going to close the vault.
Bank door!
Thank you.
I'm gonna clog up my piggy bank.
She close the vault. I'm not 100% sure of myself in this moment. I'm gonna put on the facade, put on the plain Jane, and go out with what I'm comfortable doing, rather than sharing what's uncomfortable.
But also, I've got to say, I don't think what she did was wrong.
No.
Because when you think about the context of Drag Race, they're asking you to perform these challenges within the context of your character. They're not being like, we want to see you guys as people. This competition show wants to see you as drag queens.
Yeah.
So it's like, of course she's going to make a book cover based around her drag self, interview as her drag self, and hope to land the challenge win by being her drag self, because that's typically what's expected.
Yeah.
However, I guess there was just a mix-up. The other girls got that they had to step away from their drag personas in that moment, but she just didn't know how to. But also big props to Q.
I was
just smack me. Oh.
No, absolutely. She was such a wonderful queen.
Yeah.
As much as we rip into her.
Yeah.
As much
that
as
cashew face bitch.
Cashew face bitch. As much as we read that cashew face bitch. She is a gorgeous queen.
Yes.
She's had a beautiful story.
Yes.
I think her ebb and flow throughout the season has been quite gorgeous. She's had beautiful garments.
Gorgeous.
Gowns, beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, where Nymphia has been, like, the fashion queen for me, I feel like Q really is the concept queen in that, like...
Yeah.
Everything she did was so beyond the scope of fashion. It almost challenged ideas of fashion.
100%.
Whereas Nymphia embraced it and took it to new territory. Q was like, I'm gonna break the rules and systems down.
I think that's completely it. Nymphia takes the idea and extends it.
Yeah.
Whereas I think Q takes the idea and throws it out.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah, which I think there's, like, both of them succeed in their lane more than most any drag queen that's ever been on this show, because they're willing to take the risk to take it there.
100%.
So I'm so proud of the both of them. Q, you placed in the top 3 times during performance challenges when I didn't agree, but you know what?
That's shady as shit. Oh my god.
You cashew face bitch. But in saying that, you also showed me that you can perform for the production team just as much of a facade, and you just...
You don't know where you're going with this, do you?
You really showed me that you did it. And that you did. And well done.
I'm excited to see what happens next episode.
This Lip Sync Lollapalooza
Lip Sync
SmackDown for the Crown
Lollapalooza
Eleganza Extravaganza Legendary Legend Star.
to the work of I'm excited to see what the hell that entails. If it's just for shits and gigs, or whether they're going to bring a girl back.
I don't know, because that's the scary thing. I'm like, if we're going down to a top 3, there is potential for a re-entering member.
And they
from
could go
the cast
back up to a top 4.
Kind of like how they did with Snooki
Snotmega Snash.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to get close to this finale, because, girl, I'm ready to crown someone.
And I'm ready to go to sleep for a long time.
We can make that happen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please come join us again next week as we continue to react to RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16. And don't forget to go and check out the Untucked and whatever else we decide to throw out onto the internet that you might enjoy visibly taking in with your eyeballs.
And also orally taking in with your earlobes, which is what you listen with, apparently. Do not forget to like, comment, and also subscribe. And click the notification bell, because I know that you want to see us on your screen again, as haunting as this image is. It's all we do best.
I'm the Sheila B, Wright.
And I'm the Portia Deff.
Merch?
Silky Nutmeg Ganache is here to clutch the merch.
Is here to sell the merch.